And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't see this video, was Friday night, I think. Friday night stream was normally be online for 1-17-20. If you didn't see that, now we're about to play against the Panthers on a preseason game. But I'm not a Patriots fan. I am a Tennessee fan. But I was trying to play a different team. But that's why. I'll probably end the stream at 3 o'clock before I go to work because I have to get ready that time. But yeah, talk to this guy. Okay. But we're about to destroy the Panthers. Okay, let's go to. Okay, start practice. But yeah, don't judge me because I'm not a Patriots fan anyways. I am just trying all the different teams. That's why. Because you know it's getting annoying sometimes play the same teams and complete. Yeah. But yeah, we're just playing against the Patriots. But yeah, I'm probably end the stream at the.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast.
Cam Newton, boy.
And let's be great, okay?
Come on, do this way. Nice. Oh, one hand. Oh. The same play? Yep. It sucks to have Tom Brady in this one, but Tom Brady's in Tampa Bay this season. Where's the circle? And he still caught it? Oh, I thought I dropped that, but it's not. No one can beat me in Madden. Only person could beat me in Madden is by my dad. That's that. I do go online too sometimes, but I don't know. Okay, I got it right. Okay. Finesse will be X, I think. Yep, this X. This stuff is so easy. Ooh, this stuff is so freaking easy. Oh, my first wrong.
Here we go. Wait here.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Thank you. 4 for 5 this one. And I'm on defense. Okay. 1 for 4. I need to stop them. Oh, I hate this. Don't let him. Okay. How? Okay. Come on. Think I stopped. I'm just getting 2 over 4. No, 2 over No, 2 of 2. I think. If you guys want to play with me, click, at least click like 20 likes. Okay. That was so easy.
Ready? Ready? Get it.
Stop them. How? Oh my god. Okay.
Take a set. Ready?
I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the arms. If you know, you know.
That's me and Bill going beat the Panthers. That was so easy.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video so far, guys. You ready for the game? Hold on, I'm gonna check. I think I'm at somewhere,
This is second nature, all is automatic.
Yeah, let's go with this one. You about to destroy the Panthers. I hope you guys do like this. Who is watching so far? But I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm not.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in
I
Foxborough.
like to do. I like skip this because
It's week 2 of
don't
the
like
NFL
this.
preseason on EA Sports.
Of course, I'm
EA
talking.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots.
You ready?
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out
Buffalo's
to the
playing as
25.
Falcons.
The Panthers take over first.
Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
What an audition last year for Teddy Bridgewater in New Orleans. Not one that he expected to have happen with the injury
Let's
to
go,
Drew
D.
Brees. But
You
he
got
stepped
this,
into
D.
the breach, and the Saints went 5-0 in his starts. And he showed the rest of the league he was ready to be a starting
do this
quarterback
play.
again. Now he gets his opportunity with a brand new head coach,
Okay.
a brand new organization in Carolina.
Bridgewater on first down.
Oh, what is
And
the fumble
right away,
already?
he
Let's
lost
go.
the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina
go.
keeps the ball. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or...
I thought it would be gone there past one more guy, be gone.
Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50.
Let's go,
First and
Cam.
10.
We could do this.
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And they'll be led out by a late signee this year, their 31-year-old quarterback. It's Cam Newton. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll get him down
That's
as
a
he's
nice big
inside
yard.
the 40.
That's good.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now White. And he's in. Touchdown.
You saw that, Dad?
Patriots.
Dad, you saw that?
Touchdown run. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Justin Rohrwasser.
Watch this. I'm faking it, too.
Early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it
I'm
down and
about
score
to fake
point.
it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Well, you did that. Seriously?
Asiasi.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent.
Why all my good freaking good players getting played?
Deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there.
I don't know what play I
picked. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why
nowhere to go. He lost the football.
Josh Uche. Cam Newton sacked.
Offensively,
that's not Cam Newton got sacked.
But now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble,
every
so
time
they
I get
retained
closer and
possession.
closer.
But looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Julian Edelman on the return.
I know there's no magnet in the ball. Sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it.
I'm running. I'm running.
Tone for his sin, and you know he's
push down.
A deep sigh of relief right now. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Newton.
I took that, Rich.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
Let's
Now
do
with
this
a
play.
first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 30.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down by
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going. They're
Come on.
and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting
doing
all day
triangle.
long to get out here and take off.
down and 4.
He lets this one fly
That's
toward the
intercepted.
back
Nope,
of the
okay.
end zone. And that's going to be caught for a
All day
Patriot
long, guys.
touchdown.
All day.
Mohamed Sanu, 31 yards. And the Patriots
Cut
add
time.
6 to their lead. Now,
I'm
whistles
not doing
come
that. I'm
in.
going
We're
for
going to get a
2.
timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Here's Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone.
14-0.
Lead by 2 more. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
At their own 25-yard.
Teddy Bridgewater and his Panthers ready to go again. And he has not
Look at
really been
this.
able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been
Why do
coming
you know
out
they
a
hit?
lot,
Boom.
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that
No, they
pressure.
hit.
How do
Boom.
they decrease it? Is it getting rid of the football
All day.
quicker?
I'm hitting
You
this
know,
dude all day,
shorter
getting him
drops?
hurt.
Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating and trying
I'm
to
not
protect
going
your
to
quarterback. They've got to figure something out, though. Because
Oh, vamos. Oh,
loses the football.
Let's go.
Patriots have it.
no coach or team's
This
ever
is
happy when
easy
someone
this
has a
time.
turnover,
What
but
the
if there's ever a
heck?
good time to do it,
The last one,
yeah, right now, you know that come
preseason
regular
week
season,
1
he's
was
going to
a
be
little
ready
bit
to go.
tough.
And maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time
X.
for the games to count.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I'm going to do a string
7
pass.
yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is White on the screen.
15-yard line.
He won't
Get
go
off of
down.
me.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
21-0.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, is car race,
I'm gonna do outside kick.
motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past it.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again.
How does
He's
the
gonna
late
drop
hit
this down to
end?
McCaffrey.
And it's not actually odds. Of course, a
He'll get this
late
one
hit.
down near the
Course.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a foul. Defense passes. Defense, course, yes.
Well, this crowd does not like that
Course.
call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's
Yeah,
their
that's why it's a
team that the
Patriots
penalty's
fan.
going
Always
against.
cheat.
But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
I'm not a Patriots fan.
First down, Bridgewater.
I don't know.
Now he's
And it's a
hit,
fumble.
Bridgewater loses the football.
Let's go,
And
slow
it's
man.
picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot
I think Uncle Don is probably laughing right now, probably.
And give some kudos to the
I think
defensive
he is.
coordinator. I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's
I
so
think
nice to
he
hear
is
you
probably
actually give
laughing right
kudos
now.
to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again.
I think
following
he's
that
laughing
fumble
right
return
now,
for a score.
probably.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game.
20-0, man.
To go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
I'm destroying the Panthers.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Fumble.
He loses the football a second time.
Let's
It's
go.
picked up by the Patriots. And his
The
guys are
running
gonna
back,
get the football
Panthers
at
running
the
backs suck,
28-yard
guys.
line.
They do.
And maybe that one caused by
They
the
about to be
weather, of course, the
0-2.
rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying
But
that
I'm not
football,
jinxing
grip
that
it
they
too
might
tight
could
in the
come
rain?
back,
I
but
think that
yeah.
you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out.
Team
on
that
its own.
flag,
That's what
thank
running
you.
backs talk to me about
Matt,
that when
push
they try
down.
too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to
Push
find a
down.
good balance.
You ready?
Carrying it
I'm gonna
firmly,
do
yet at
full.
the same time under control.
What's the full? Oh, well, I'm gonna do this.
The
one.
best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the Wolf. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Good, Dad.
James
Look
White
at the score.
doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And this offense is running away with this
35-0.
one. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball
let's go,
game where one
dude.
team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's
That's right,
scoring it,
yeah.
layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
What the kind is that? Is that trying to dance with
That's why
me?
you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a
Of course it's a no-way hit.
possibility
Oh my
of getting the ball
God.
for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
That's your first yard.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
I'm
No
gonna
doubt
I'm
about
gonna
it.
get
What
down
everyone
so
has to
bad.
understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore.
Oh,
and second
that's-
down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They got to get to the 20.
Hold on. I think Donovan's laughing right now.
3 here on 3rd. 3rd down from the gun. Bridgewater. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 49-yard attempt.
And his
I made
kick
it.
is absolutely perfect.
35-3.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
35.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown.
Hold on, I'm trying to, like, dodge a cord of this game. Tangle up on my thing. Okay, now it's not too good. Okay, that's better.
Down their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
What the heck is my guy doing?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Gosh, what the
Now whistles
heck?
here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And now look at him go.
I'm gone.
20.
What you doing out there, boy?
5,
This ain't no high school
and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
42,
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Recovered by Carolina.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
McCaffrey. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater. Fine work
Fourth
by
down.
the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
We're about to get another
During these
field goal.
preseason games,
They only get in
it's always
field goals
funny
on
looking
there,
at our
I'm telling
spot
you
charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get big. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live
Watch that field
football.
goal.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it
I'm
low
just
to the
wondering
ground,
out
don't you, to
there.
get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air.
But
Because
all
otherwise
one.
he's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the
All
distance.
one's
And that
wild.
usually puts it in jeopardy.
You
Gives him a
seriously?
chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other
Come
side.
on,
That's when
Cam.
you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's White pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
James White, the ball
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The tackle.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Cam throwing complete here to Edelman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Connects with Sanu right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, that's complete, right around the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard
Oh,
touchdown
you
grab.
don't mess around with
As
me
his
this
guys
one.
continue to put this one out of reach. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. And he will get into the end zone
53.
again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the two, or I should say third and goal from the two.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. 3rd down here.
Intended for DJ Moore. Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
Now Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And here's Joseph Charlton now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And now Edelman. Still fighting for more. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. He's airing it out for
Alrighty,
Sanu.
touchdown.
That'll be caught. It's Sanu for the Patriot touchdown.
That's a good pass right there.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Patriots continue to roll. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with.
Hold on. People walking past. Okay, I'm back.
Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Poppy
They know the
second
score.
quarter.
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Getting set to go again here, Cam Newton marches back onto the field. He's been in a pretty good groove. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And have we ever met a coach?
And that's caught inside the 35. Oh! And all the way in.
Hold on.
Touchdown.
I'll be back, man. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Because I'm just watched. And I'm just getting shredded, that's why.
Julian Edelman, 69 yards, as his guys continue
64 to 3.
One of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Oh no, how I missed the tackle.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Bridgewater. And
Nice
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Okay.
Bridgewater.
Intercepted.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh God, I swear.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A gain of 9. So for Cam Newton, you wonder about the emotions playing his former team. You know, he was their quarterback since 2011. Their all-time leader in passing yards, touchdown passes. But they decided to go in a different... He's got him in, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Marquise Lee, 52 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And his kick is good. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Okay.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands. Anderson loses the football. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point
Come
of attack.
on, man.
That's what he's doing, forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. That'll be caught. It's Sanu for the Patriot touchdown. Mohamed Sanu on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
25-yard line.
Getting set to go here, Teddy Bridgewater and company marches back onto the field. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little
probably
bit.
try
Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
If he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
I'm about to rush the quarterback again.
Here's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Cam Newton sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And I touched a freaking puncher.
Edelman set to return.
There's another yards. Back up more.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Defense. Pause.
Come on now.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places.
Of course, and
the
another
difference is
flag.
5 yards or 15. And in
Probably.
this case, that's a big play.
Okay, offense. Second.
So this will be accepted as it moves
That's
the offense
a lot of
backwards.
flag in this game.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Panthers on third down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Dang.
Bridgewater now. Nowhere to go here. He
One
lost
more.
the football.
Deep Wise. Cam Newton sacked.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right.
Nope.
Lost opportunity.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And this is called.
Touchdown.
Patriots. Mohamed Sanu on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
85-3.
And he puts it through. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
This is...
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Doing X.
Now it's Newton. 20. Fighting ahead at the 15. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now Cam throwing quickly for Sanu out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Panthers gonna struggling for us right now by 92-3.
The Panthers on third down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Tackle made at the...
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, I missed. Oh, they got the first.
And
They got the first, I think.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
Second interest, okay.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey in the backfield. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Do what we do.
He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
100 after 3. Yo, Dad, look at the score.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
I'm too good.
Bridgewater on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more.
Bridgewater's
a good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
At the Patriots 30.
Throwing is Bridgewater.
Easy pick.
Fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Pick 6? Is that pick 6? Get away from me. Get away from me, Panthers.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I so feel bad about the Panthers right now.
This is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
What the heck? What kind of score is that? Cam Newton.
Marquise Lee, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Here's White. And very
Come on, White.
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brought down at his 49.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches. At the Panthers.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for
touchdown,
a Patriot
Patriots.
touchdown. A 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots continue to roll. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. But that's easy. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps the ball. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
1 minute.
This is taken around the 12. He can't get him down. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Oh, he breaks another. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Dropped the ball.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Matt Lacoste there. But it'll be second down. Newton throwing again. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And his throw here's incomplete. Robbie Anderson,
he got scared. He had to do that.
That'll bring up second down.
No, he got scared.
Play by Patrick Chung.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's got it complete. Mike Davis. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. They'll throw again, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And remember, he had one blocked earlier.
Dang, I can't block.
And his kick is indeed good.
6 seconds, but the score is 114.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day.
Watch this. I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna launch it. Like I called it, for timeout.
Ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
got 1 second left.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A final shot before the break. Newton. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that's going to be incomplete.
I should just won
Good
it.
effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third
Halftime.
down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
114
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason.
Oh, I thought I was about to be gone.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And that's my backup quarterback.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? But the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Sonny Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results
one
in
more
a touchdown.
after this quarter.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
On second
He's getting very tough for the Panthers.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Now it's the backup Greer. He finds Roberts.
They probably got the first, I think.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. But now it'll be third down. Greer looks to throw. They'll set up the screen with Davis.
He probably got the first, I
And he's
think.
going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, God, I tripped them, though.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Dang.
Pretty good first down
This backup
play. Keeps
quarterback,
them ahead of schedule, as they say.
You'll last longer
they can go
than
right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
4 yards the pickup, first down. And on the carry, it's Davis.
Oh, they might get the first touchdown.
Take it across for a
they got the
Panthers
first touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers gain a bit of respectability.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet.
Oh, this is blocked. And the Patriots have it. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. Oh, we finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
Oh, come on, I'm
at
15.
It falls incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
On the ground is Michelle.
Oh, I got knocked
up to the 33.
down.
And quickly, they get to the line.
He's taken down.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
There he goes, left side.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dalton Keene, 67 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it to
128 to 12.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
A first down carry for Davis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Greer sets to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy of 3rd down looming.
Brings it 3rd and inches.
Now Greer. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And now the juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Come on,
scary
man.
incompletion, almost was picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile,
and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
135.
When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Looks like the Panthers' hands team, and he lost the football.
I'm gone.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Recovered by the Patriots.
Why we saw
Look
that
at the
field goal
score.
try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, 38 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Good. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team.
Oh, now
fumble. What the heck? And it's not a fumble. Double fumbles. Let's go.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
Yeah, that was crazy. Double fumble. Boom.
We talk about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him, and the team's got a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup.
I'm going to do this one and play.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots. Boyer. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I guess when you're hot, I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long,
Dang,
they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Let's make these babies cry.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Greer. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
I think they got the first right there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Greer.
Oh.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Oh, my God, all in.
To try again after the
nope.
sack. Greer, Roberts with it over the middle.
That's a big hit.
And he's got another 1st down as the
Come on,
tackle's going to
D.
be
Now,
made at the Patriots.
now you guys
39.
slowing down now.
15
Come
yards
on.
there for number 15.
First down.
1st down, Greer. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a throw right side,
That's out
taken
of
in by
bounds.
his
That's not
tight
in
end.
for us.
And he's
That's
able
not
to get it down
what?
to the 25-yard line. 7 yards
Okay.
there and a 1st down.
First down, Carolina.
He's going to use his legs here.
Oh, they getting in. Oh,
Now
fumble.
Greer, he fumbled the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
He's taken down at the 7th.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
Here's Hoyer. Got a man open.
I'm gone.
That's Harry.
Give me the block. Give me the block.
And all the way down to the 42. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now this
I'm gone. Let's go.
Side.
Go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
Oh.
We'll see what they
How
do
is
here
the
this go
flag?
around.
A big no-no.
Tell me how that's
Put
a
that in
flag.
capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things
That's
back
cool,
up.
though.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Well, now Greer, he fumbled the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Come on, man.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Michelle.
I take the field goal.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd
160.
No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
The onside kick is recovered by the Patriots.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird, 57 yards. And the Patriots continue to roll. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself some good defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets them 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Greer.
They got the
caught by Davis.
And
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Panther
off-play action, Greer. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Greer. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
Greer's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
Greer to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They snap it to Greer.
Pick.
Looking for Thomas,
Would that be a pick 6? Yes, it is. It's going to.
He's at the 30.
The fat boy.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I've been talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
onside kick recovered by Carolina.
Fresh off the 6 the other way, it's Greer. He's going to take off with it. Oh, now Greer, he fumbled the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard
I think people, if people start watching this,
and I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week.
Come on, man.
Maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
It leads to second.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And able to get this one across the 35.
I just want it. Where's the cross?
It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 54 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'll probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
10 minutes left.
Now a first down throw. Greer to the right side and complete to Thomas. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Dietrich Wise Jr., his 2nd sack of the night.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Greer.
How you missed the freaking pass?
And it's Keith Kirkwood.
Now you're in the.
And they're going to mark him down short,
maybe
by about a yard, if that.
Well, they have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Is no good.
And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him, but that is now 3 misses for him in the game so far.
3! And you wonder where his head's at right now.
I'm gone.
Kickers.
He's got daylight.
How?
A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 54 yards.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they bring.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in. And this offense continues to pour it on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The onside kick recovered by Carolina.
Eight minutes.
On first down, it's Greer. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Greer. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen
7
pass.
minutes.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Anthony Jennings brings it down. That's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
They just tricked me.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
I knew it. He's trying to trick me this time.
It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
So that's now 12 points that they've left on the field, 4 missed field goals.
Now, you and I were both hoopers, so you know it's like being a shooter in basketball. Sometimes when things go wrong, it gets in your head, it's tough to get back on track. And that one, it never had a chance.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
That's
the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Looking for Harry, he airs it out deep, and that is caught. Well, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this
194
much
to
fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Greer.
Oh,
his throw's going to
think
be
that's not like that. Ooh.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
5 minutes
despite
left.
the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Anthony Jennings in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second in the bundle.
The Panthers.
On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
4 minutes.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Greer. Under pressure, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And on is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
This is taken at the 15. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Take it into the end zone.
Wow.
Patriot
Look at the score now. You can't get that much, can you?
55 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Now Hoyer. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
We got 3 minutes left to clock.
Their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense?
Pick.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Is that pick 6?
Picked
Nope.
off by Adrian Phillips, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
This is so game, man.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
Cleveland.
you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're
Cleveland.
supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline,
Yeah.
jubilation and laughter. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And
Touchdown.
give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guys.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And we'll talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from
2-10 to 12.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for
Pick.
2.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going
Wow,
wrong.
I'm still going.
And he will get into the end zone. It's
What the heck, yo? I'm still going to touchdown. What the heck? If you know Donnie does sometimes. After I'm streaming, he will watch this. You know that, right? He probably will watch this like, what the heck? No one get that how much that point is. No one. What the? 2:17 to 12.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Wow.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And not much happening on the return.
They are stuck on 12 for a long time.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Again.
3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of,
They got the ball.
I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now he'll pull it down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Greer on 1st down. And he'll hit the slant
they got
route.
the
That's caught
1st
by
down.
Cooper. Now the
Might save
Patriots
my
will
last
use the
time
second
out.
of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
And the Panther 1st down.
They trying to at least launch it.
On 1st and 10.
Pick again. And it's the same dude. And it's the same dude. What the heck? Wow. What? That's the same dude. Wow.
For the point after.
What?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on.
This is definitely game's over.
Creating some points, not only getting
Wow.
the interception,
but then returning it to the end zone for the
I'm not stepping to 224 to the game's
looks like
over.
the Panthers hand.
And they got the ball again. No way.
Onside kick is recovered by the Patriots.
What the? Yeah, I might see launching it again. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use.
I'm still going.
To 10. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the
First down.
Carolina side of the field. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 49 yards. And he's brought down right
Yo, this
at the
is
5-yard
game.
line. Give him
This
2
is
on the
definitely
play.
game.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And this will be caught. And the
Another touchdown.
It's another touchdown.
Wow.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. You know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
he's running it. He's running it. One more. Again. What
and
the?
they take over. They'll set up shop.
Yeah.
46-yard line.
Yeah.
Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about
no
it this way.
way.
Running backs as a
This
general
is
rule,
definitely
they kind of
game.
know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes
that's a hold.
Forget that out in the open field. After a while,
okay.
you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Flush to his right. They'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
I took my last time out.
3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Looking to throw. He's going to rifle one deep.
Is he gone? Touchdown.
And this is caught. And they are going to score again.
Wow.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
238.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Point after, right
and instead of 27 seconds left for the game, too.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back.
Ruffin made him fumble again.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Yo, this quarterback's getting scared. He have nowhere to go. And got 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
Poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And
good call time. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it last second. Game winner. That's my final score was 238 to 12. Can you make that launch?
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Look at the Panthers coach.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every
the
week.
final score 238 to 12. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much interceptions and fumbles they have.
In a different flow.
Wow. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
So that'll do it for us.
No way.
Charles Davis and all the
look, Dad.
men and women on our crew.
Look.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Wow.
Right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long.
2-0 in the preseason. Wow. I want to see how much can Newton have 24 completes. His throwing touchdown is 11 touchdowns. And he has 0 throwing touchdown. 0 touch. Oh my God. He had 4 interceptions. He had 2 interceptions. How many fumbles he have? Dang. One after this, I'm gonna practice, and then after that, then I'm gonna end the stream. First, I'm gonna upgrade my players, then practice, then I'm gonna end the stream, and then I have to start getting ready for work. And I probably lay on tonight. I might, if I don't stream tonight, that's probably why I'm hanging out with my cousins tonight. If I do stream, that means my cousin's not here. But if I don't stream tonight, that means my cousin's here. Okay. 85. Upgrade all my players. Upgrade them all. 80. He's up the 75. He about to be 69. Fullback, Boppy, 66. Fifty-two, 53. Oh, I'm about to try to trade my player real quick. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her. How I 2 injuries. I have 84. Can I kick it? Get the flex. I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Next week. Put okay, Hi, what's up? Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take it L like a boss. What's up? What you up to? I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ears in the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? Right now. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. What happened? I don't know what. I might. Nah, I'm not. Hold on. I might try to trade. I could still trade. I might try to trade my. What happened? I could. One of us. Okay. Fullback. Fullback could get held down. They're not wide receiver 2. Don't do the handouts of the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I see it later. Don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you. I will sign him, man. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. He's in Tennessee. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Wide receiver. Terran. I get it go. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this like. Okay. 62. Okay, it is. Teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna come no 60. House. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Oh, all G. It's all G. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Is it? Okay, I might trade him. Come on. Do I have him? Do I have him? I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. Do I on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1. My rosters. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Okay, yeah, so I do got him. So I got. Okay. Okay, talk to him real quick, then I could go practice, and then after that, man, I might end the stream. Start. Okay, start practicing, then I'm on the stream. After that, it's 2:59, and I have to start put my work pants on. Wait, work shirt on. Yeah.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. Strap it up and we get better each
Good out, see.
Ready? 133, set! Ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Ready?
Ah.
Ready? Ready? Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team.
Restart.
And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Ready? Set. Ready? Set. Get it. Hey man, that was great.
Now
you
I'm
had
on
a great
defense
day today.
now.
You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
Now it's one of the three.
Look at it.
Two of four. One of four. After this, we're in the spring. One of the five.
Here we go. 133. Set.
got all 5. That was
Hey man, that was
easy.
great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league.
After I was in the stream right here, after the slow stream stopped. And yeah.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist on the chocolate. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank.
I hope you like this video. Click like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. And yeah, and peace.